Part 2. As you look through the module for the course information, you will see a link to Principles of Supervision, which opens up into Cengage. There are links for information about the registration with Cengage, getting started. If you still need a code for your course, please see Student Services and they will be able to get you that code. If you have any trouble, please contact me and I will make sure that you're getting in contact with the right person. There's a technical support link. If you're having any issues, make sure you take that. That gives you some good advice on how to control, or if anything is going on at Cengage, they will have notifications there. The companion side is just additional information. But let's open up the Principles of Supervision and talk about how this book works. It will open you right up into one of the two versions that you can set up to look through your course materials. This is called the outline view, which is what I use, which gives me the current chapters and what all is going on. Takes me right into the reading when I click on this. There's the direct link to the first part of the chapter. There's flashcards to review, which are always good to review for any quizzes. And anything that's due toward grades and assignments. So you can see that we have 2 assignments in chapter 1. One is a quiz, and the next one is an interactive quiz. Those both count toward your grade. In chapter 2, there are some other things that are not due, such as the video. You can just view that. You don't have to view that, but that's available. And as we get further on, you'll see some different things that are applied to these videos. So if you want to look through those and quiz yourself, that's fine. That kind of gives you an idea of where you are in your reading and what you're understanding. The quizzes are set, or any of the materials in Cengage are set to be used at least twice. So if you don't get a good grade on the chapter 1 quiz, go back and take it again. If you find that that setting is missing and it still is still before it's due, it'll show that this is due until January, late submissions on January 17th with the penalty, but it's due on the 15th. So you can complete this at least twice until the 15th. A few of the assignments will have a couple of other times that you can submit. If you're having issues, do give me a holler so I can help you with that. And then you will also be able to link over into the gradebook. Now, the gradebook I'm not going to open, as it also gives me information about who is connected and how much time they have used. Make sure you are doing your reading and doing your assignments, because part of your grade for participation is also linked into some information I get here from Cengage and also from within Canvas. So make sure you're using all of your materials, because that is part of your grade. Okay, let's go on down to chapter 1. Chapter 1, unit 1 is the first 4 chapters. If anything is due, this link is to the Cengage materials. So you will see that it's January 15th. It's the interactive quiz we just looked at. So that link is also available to view here straight into that material. So you can take it either place. It goes to both places. These are my documents: key terms, learning objectives, and the chapter outline. I will have a video placed up for chapters as we go through some of the ones that I feel like you need a little bit more help with. Some chapters just are kind of pretty easy to use, so there won't always be a recording for the chapters, but the more detailed ones, I will make sure that I do a video. So we're discussing a little bit more about what I want to make sure you are catching and viewing. This is an assignment in Canvas. And you're going to put in your information in this discussion board. Who are you? You're going to select 2 objectives in each column that best describes you. And then you're going to check 2 items in a column that least describe you. So make sure you're finishing this. I do want to have your top 2 and your bottom 2 placed in a discussion. This is due by next, I'll change this date. This is due by Sunday. So make sure you are getting in and doing the discussion board. There's a couple of other things along with this assignment. At the bottom of this, there are these 6 questions. Make sure you answer this on a piece of paper. Keep this for now. We will be using these skills that you are recognizing within yourself at a later point in time. So keep hold of that, because we will use that again for a paper later in the course. Of course, this is just the typical outline for Canvas each week. Each unit, the top unit will be available here. As we move into Unit 2, I'll move that up, and Unit 1 will go to the very bottom of the course. So you will see things move around a little bit. I tried to keep the most current work right at the top so that it's available for us at all times. At any point in time, you can jump on over into the assignments. You'll see some here that are not published yet. Those are upcoming ones and things that I'm still working a little bit on for future dates. But you can always jump in here for any of your assignments. There's your discussion board, and your assignments through Cengage will also fill in here. And then some projects. We will have project papers. We will have 4 project papers that we work on at the end of each unit. So information will be here about those. And you will have an exam after each unit. So we'll only have 4 exams in this course. All of my assignments that have detailed grading will also have a rubric attached. And you should be able to view the rubric at any time, right within the project itself or within the discussion board. So always check on that, because that's how I am grading each of your assignments. Of course, you've got your grade book and people and your message board over here. Again, if you have any questions, do be sure you're hitting that message board, that inbox within Cengage. That's the quickest and best way to contact me. I try to be very responsive and get back to you as quickly as possible. I'm looking forward to meeting each of you this week as we move through the chapters, finding out more about your supervisor skills, and hopefully you'll be learning a little bit about yourself as well. So welcome to the course, and we'll be talking to you soon.